guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I will be doing probably a sunset eye look. I think that's what I'm really gonna do. But before that, my lips are very dry. Let me take my lip therapy from Diskim and actually apply that on, just to make sure that my lips are hydrated. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing that I am going to be doing is I am going to be basing my eyelids, and I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paris MORDEN Infallible Concealer. It's in the shade Cheddar. This is really good for just basing your eyelids and not other things, because I think for other things it does not work. The brush that I'm actually looking for is here, and I've got new brushes that I'm gonna try to review on this video. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you would have seen my other video, which was my SHEIN try and haul. So I got brushes from SHEIN, and I actually want to review those brushes and see how they work. I also have a couple of other products that I want to review for you guys that I recently got. So I got these two things from Fashini. This is the Colors Limited range from Fashini. The first one is a contour and highlight palette apparently, but I'm probably just gonna use these two thingies for blush. I don't really like the other colors for highlighting. And then I'm also gonna try on the contour palette. If you guys know, for all my videos I've only been using one contour palette, and that is the contour palette by, I think, NYX Cosmetics, yeah. But I've also found this one, so I'm also going to be trying it out and see how it actually works on me. But before I actually start with the video, let me grab those brushes that I was talking about from SHEIN. These are the brushes from SHEIN, and I'm going to try to use them throughout the video so you guys can actually see how they are. And I'm just going to take off the plastics because I don't need them anymore. They really look good, and they also are travel size brushes, which is what I like about them. They're not too big, because I don't really like huge brushes because they make it harder to go into smaller spaces. Even if it's face brushes, I still don't want them to be extremely huge, but these ones are the perfect size. Like I said, to base my eyelids, I said I was going to be going with this L'Oreal Infallible MORDEN Concealer, and yeah, this is very thick, and I feel like it's very good to use as an eyelid base rather than I don't know, using it to highlight. I mean, you can apply it on top of another what am I saying? You can apply it on top of another concealer if you want to use it to highlight, but you can't use it strictly to just highlight, because I feel like it doesn't really blend well. Or maybe I'm just the one that struggles to blend it in, I don't know. But yeah, that's just my experience with the concealer. I've been using it for a couple of months now, probably something close to a year. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. So now I'm just blending in my concealer to my eyelids. As you can see, this is has a really a good base, so that's what I love so much about it, and it will make your colors pop, which is another amazing thing. So yeah, I've based my eyelids. Now it's time for me to start with my colors. I'm actually drinking B&G. This is my first time having it, and it's really nice. I mean, I'm already about to open my second can. This is amazing stuff. Bonang was clearly in her bag, obviously, as always. I mean, she's the queen in everything that she does. So even here, she was in her bag. Okay, so I got this Modern Dolls palette finally, because I've been seeing a lot of people actually using Modern Dolls. It is, I wouldn't say it's affordable, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a student. Buying an eyeshadow palette for 300 and something rand or for 400, that's not really my thing. But I saved up for this palette and I actually decided to just die once and get it. Also, I just needed it for my full glam clients because I felt like they deserve it. I also deserve it because I really love bright colors. I wouldn't say I'm creative, but I'm not one for soft glam. So getting this palette was actually a really good thing. As you guys can see, it's my first time using it. This is gonna be like literally my first time using it. But yeah, I'm very much excited. And this is the Modern Dolls palette. So since I said we're gonna be doing a sunset eye look, the first color I'm gonna be going in with is this a deep purple shade right here. My god, I feel like my table is very cluttered and I don't like that. Okay, I've moved some things to the side. The brushes are just here. So yeah, let me go into that purple shade that I showed you guys. This is gonna be like literally my first reaction to using this because I haven't even swatched the colors. Like I literally have not done anything. So yeah. Ooh, the pigment is amazing. What the hell? Hi bo nah. Guys, I'm so happy about the pigment. It's literally everything. I usually cut my crease very up there, so that's why I'm trying to build that purple in so that it really does show when I'm done with this look. I'm only gonna do one eye on camera and then the other eye I'll do it off camera because it's gonna take so much of my time if I try and do everything off camera. By the way, I'm still using one of those brushes from SHEIN and I'm really happy about them. This is like a round blending brush, so yeah, it's really good. The bristles are really good and very much soft, so I love that. And the next color I'm gonna go in with is an orange color, and I'm gonna use just some of my old brushes. Let me see, I'm gonna go in with this orange color. I think I had previously done this look last year. If anyone follows me on Instagram, they probably would have seen the picture, but I'm doing it again since I wanted to like try out this palette. Guys, whoa, this palette is amazing. Everything just blends in. What the hell? I wanna I'm so happy. Okay, like literally, like everything just blends in, guys. Yo, like if you have money, if you can save up, please get yourself a Modern Dolls palette. Okay, please get it because the pigment is amazing. It just blends in so smoothly, like all the colors, guys. Whoa, yo, hi. I'm so happy. Now I'm gonna be going in with the yellow, so from the very same palette, and the yellow is just hi ma. I know it seems like I'm exaggerating, but guys, I'm so happy. Like the pigment is just amazing. It is so amazing. Okay, even the yellow, the pigment of the yellow is amazing. Okay, I think I'm gonna get more palettes from them. If I can save up, I'm just gonna do exactly that. And I'm going in with the orange because I feel like it has disappeared. Just right there. Okay. And then I'll go in with the purple again And after the purple, I'm gonna deepen my purple using a black just for that effect. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna deepen my purple now using the black from this very same palette. I'm just gonna tap in a bit. I don't need a lot because it's very hard to blend in black. As you guys can see, like, you don't need to use a lot of black because it's very hard to blend it in. And then I'm going to take the very same brush with the purple to just blend it out on the outer side, and to make sure that that black is blended in. Like, you don't even need to do a lot of work to blend this stuff in, guys. This is amazing. So now, before I cut my crease, I'm gonna clean my eyelid, and I'm going to be using this micellar cleansing water together with an earbud. And I'm just going to open my micellar cleansing water, and I'll just go right there in and dip it in, and then clean my eyelid space so that I have a clean canvas to work on. Okay, I think that's all. I'm good. Now I'm just gonna start cutting my crease, but before that I'm gonna use the dry side of this to wipe out any excess. Okay, I'm also gonna be using that very same concealer to cut my crease. I'm just gonna put a bit at the back of my hand, and I'll take my flat concealer brush. I know I have this new one right here, but I feel like it's too big. This is also another flat brush from SHEIN, so let me try to cut my crease using that and see how it actually works out. Okay, it's actually good. Guys, it's actually good, by the way. I've never used such a big flat brush, but this is my first time today, and yeah, I mean, it gets the job done. Okay, let me cover up my crease more, like wherever I feel like it's not perfect. Yeah. Okay, I think it's all good. Now I'm just okay, I'm gonna fix that with a small brush, like this area right there, because I feel like it ruined my crease. So this is the brush that I'm gonna use, this small brush right there. So if ever you cut your crease and you feel like just you have something a bit odd in your shape, you can use this brush. And then when you're done, recarve your crease. all good to go. I'm done. So now I am going to be going in with colors. Firstly, let me just go back in with that purple. So I'm going in with the very same purple that I went in with. Just a bit more. And then I'll take a bit of the black. And then after that, which color am I gonna go in with? I'm gonna go in with a pink. So which brush am I gonna use? I'll use the same one that I had been using for orange, and I'm gonna go in with a pink color. Oh guys, the pigment here is amazing. I still want to get more eyeshadow palettes from them. So that is me going in with the pink, and then I'm gonna go in with a bit of orange, and then I'll go in with the yellow. Which thingy was I using for yellow? Okay, I'm gonna take the very same brush I was using for yellow, and I'm just gonna tap that right in, and then I'm gonna leave that inner corner area. I'm probably gonna go in with white. So that is my yellow right there, and then after that I'm just gonna tap in a bit of the white from the same palette, and I'll use it there. I love how everything is coming in together. Okay, as you guys can see, that's my one eye done on camera, and then now I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll come back to show you guys the final eye look. Doing is priming. I'm gonna be using this Revlon Prime Plus. This is the skin brightening, and it's brightening and skin even toning. So I'll just apply that all over my face. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. This is the second video that I'm filming today. I don't usually do that, but also I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before this channel's anniversary, which is actually somewhere in August. And also I know that I'm like, school's gonna get hectic this semester for me. Like, I just have a lot of work, I know it. So I'm also trying to push as much content and get it out of the way, because yeah, it's still gonna get hectic. Look at me saying I'm pushing content as if I'm getting paid for this, but like, I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, it's pushing content. I'm pushing content. And for foundation, I'm just gonna go back to basics. I'm gonna be using this Fit Me matte foundation from Maybelline. This was my first foundation, and it's honestly the best. It has worked for me every single time. I mean, I've tried other foundations and they didn't work for me, but I just probably am doing something wrong. I don't know. Oh, now it's like it's getting impossible to squeeze it. I'm looking for a specific foundation brush, which should be somewhere here. Not really a foundation brush, but just this other brush that I use as an applicator. You know what? It's fine. I'll just use this one. This is one of the new brushes that I said I got from SHEIN. If you just see a gray brush, just know it's those ones that I'm using. Yeah, so let me try blending out. Guys, these brushes are so good. They feel so good on my skin, and also you just blend in effortlessly. Oh, absolutely love them. Okay. Wow, guys, these foundation brushes are so amazing. Yo, okay, I actually need to get a second set. I really need to. They're so amazing. Aww. Wow. Would you look at that, honey? Look at that. Okay. They're so lightweight, but also they get the job done. So I don't really have complaints for first time impressions. They are really, really wonderful. I need a second set. Like, I just need a second set for my makeup clients. Okay, I'm probably gonna take these and use them for my makeup clients, and I'm just gonna get a second set for myself. Also, my skin has been breaking out quite a bit, so I don't really like that, because now I don't know if I should go in with the second layer of foundation around my forehead, or if I should just leave it like that, because I can still see a few spots. But you know what, it's fine. I'm still gonna highlight and I'm still gonna contour, so it's all good. We're gonna be going in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. It's in the shade medium tawny, and I'm just gonna apply it to all the areas I wanna highlight on, and I'm gonna let it sit for a while, and then I'm just gonna move to contouring. Okay, for today I think I'm not gonna highlight my chin. Should I not? Okay, maybe just a bit. And then moving on to my nose. Right, so I said I'm gonna move on to contouring. So for contour, I'm gonna try to use on this Colors by Foschini contour palette. But the thing is, the colors right here are very dark, so I don't know if they're gonna work for me or if they're gonna look harsh, but I'm just gonna try them out either ways. And the thing, it comes with this low applicator, so I am gonna try to use it and see. Yo, it's too dark, but I'm just gonna apply a bit because I feel like it's very dark. I'm probably gonna mix it with something else, I don't know, because it's really dark. But I feel like it's gonna be perfect for most of my clients, because I usually get like fair clients or dark skin clients. So that's why I was like, this palette is really good, because it has also this very extreme dark, not extremely dark, but it's like a very dark brown contour shade, which I've been looking for everywhere and I exactly couldn't find it. Okay, let me try to blend that in. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with something else for contouring, because I feel like this is very dark, like really dark. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend in my highlight. It's been sitting for a very long time, so it should be able to blend in easily. I'm also using the same brush that I use to apply foundation. Hopefully my blend can be very seamless. Ooh, love that. Love that. And then everything just goes in. I feel like if you let it sit for a while, you don't even need to do a lot of work. Okay. Oh, really love that. I hope you guys can see the work of these brushes. They are literally so amazing. I didn't think they'd have this amazing quality. Like, these are very good brushes if you can't afford expensive brushes, like your Real Techniques, or these are literally perfect. And then I'm just gonna carve out my contour here. And then I'll blend up my nose. Okay, before I get moving, I am going to be using my Essence All About Max Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I'm just gonna, no man, I'm not supposed to use this brush because there's a powder brush for a reason. So I'll use this. Guys, I'm so in love with these brushes. Okay, let me fix this. This is why it's important to apply this powder, because I feel like your under eye creases immediately after you apply concealer, so that's how you should like set it. I first go in with this powder before I go in with like my normal setting powder. Yo, I love this powder brush so much. And then now I am going to be continuing with my contour. I'm going to be using this powdered side now. I'll use this shade right there, and I'll just apply that everywhere. I feel like this brush is not going to work, so let me try this one. Yo, that's a lot. Guys, okay, you know what, let me use my other brush, not this one. Yo, how am I gonna fix this? Because it's just sitting right there. Oof. Hey, you know what? Let me just contour the rest of my face and I'll get back to that area because I don't even know how to fix it. I'm using this brush. This is not really a contour brush, but I am gonna use it to contour because in makeup there are no rules. You make the rules. You do what works for you, and right now I'm doing what I think will work for me. Okay, now I'm going to be trying to blend that in. Okay. Then wherever I feel like it's too harsh, I'm going back in with the foundation brush. And now I'm going to set my face. Okay, before I set my face, I think I need to do my nose. So I'll use this brush. Okay, and then let me get setting. I'm almost done with my face. I'm actually proud of myself because I'm taking less time, so which is good. Okay, let me cover out my nose again. I'm actually carving out my contour. And then cover my contour again on the sides. Ooh. I hope this turns out nice. I'm not really sure about how my face is looking at this point. Shit. Okay. I don't know what's going on, or is it the mirror, or is it the sun? Whatever it is. Jesus. Okay, now I'm gonna apply blush, and I'm gonna be using this contour highlight palette that I got from SHEIN as well, and I'm gonna be taking this very bright pink shade here, and I'm gonna be using that as my blush. It's very pigmented, so you don't really need to use a lot. I'm not really a blush girl, but I'm trying to be one today and actually seeing what's gonna happen. So I'm done applying blush. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be dusting off all that excess powder or tapping it in just to make sure everything is actually blended out, and then I will set my face and then I'll move on to my lips. Oh, guys, I don't know what's going on, but something is making the light reflect there and I'm not happy about that. Okay. Okay, let me set my face. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I wet myself in spray all the time, but it doesn't really matter because it is gonna dry down. And then in the meantime, we can move to my lips. I am going to be using this smudge matte lipstick. I'm going to be using it together with my Essence matte lipstick, and I'm going to be blending in the two together. This one I'm going to use it as my lip liner. Okay, let me dab a bit of concealer in the middle and see how that's gonna. Okay, I have concealer on my hand, so I'm just gonna take this brush and apply a bit here. Okay, and then when I'm done, I'm just gonna apply gloss because I feel like my lips are peeling off, and the gloss is just gonna help me blend everything together. Okay, I'm all done. So now the only thing that I have to do is I have to highlight my face, and then I have to put on lashes. Although I'm going to put on my lashes off camera because I'm not really comfortable with doing it on camera. I don't know, I still feel like I need a bit more blush, but it's fine. I'm just going to stick to highlighting now. And for highlighting, I'm going to go into this palette and I'm going to pick a gold shade to use as my highlighting shade. then highlight my nose, just a bit at the bridge and here, and then highlighting the rest of my face. Okay, I'm done highlighting. So now the only thing that I have to do is put on lashes, and I think I'm going to do that off camera. But before I start, I'm just going to put in a bit of eyeliner. Ooh. Hopefully by the time I'm done, the sun is still here, because I need to go take pictures. Ugh. Okay, I'm only just putting in eyeliner so that it does help me with putting on lashes. Oh, see, this is why I hate it. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll have to clean that mess up. I don't even know how, but all I know is that it has to be clean. Okay, I think it's so much better now. So yeah, let me put my lashes off camera. I'm show you guys the final look and the rest of my face. Okay, I've put on my lashes off camera, and yeah, this is the whole look. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I had much fun recreating this look. I also had very much fun using new products. The brushes were amazing. The pigmentation of the palette from MORDEN Dolls was also really good. I just enjoyed everything about creating this look. I hope you guys like my hoodie. Like, how does it look? I got this hoodie from Tina's collection. I'll put the name down below so that you guys can check her out. Like, she really does sell amazing products. This hoodie is part, like, it's a tracksuit actually. There's a hoodie and also the pants. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please do like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next